Hi, my name is Mike Ehrlich. I'm at the New Jersey Institute of Technology, and here we are revisiting Lehman Brothers 1 year later. One of the big questions is, what do we do now to make sure that this never happens again? Certainly, President Obama recently spoke to Wall Street, kind of remonstrating and yelling at them about their bad behavior. Jawboning only gets you so far. Structurally, what can we do? There are several proposals for new regulations. The one that I'm most excited about is the proposal where they're planning on having reserves that financial institutions have to maintain against their risky assets, and having those reserves increase as the firms are larger. Because what problem are we observing today? We have this problem of too big to fail. Little financial institutions, when they fail, the FDIC takes over those little banks and puts them out of business and sells their assets. We're on with the rest of the economy pretty much undisturbed. The large financial institutions have really caused a problem. When they fail, they have to get bailed out because they're too woven into the rest of the economy. You couldn't have allowed AIG or Citigroup to fail. I'm very excited about a new proposal that the Obama administration has put forward, which would charge larger financial institutions a greater percentage of their assets as reserves versus smaller institutions. Now, what does that mean? Well, a small institution might have to put away 8% of their assets as reserves against a possible default or problem. A larger institution might have to put away 10, 11, or even 12% and might increase with the size of the institution. That does two things. First, it means that those large firms, which we've now discovered are too large to fail, which have to be bailed out by the taxpayers, have to build greater cushions for themselves so that it becomes much less likely for them to fail. It also discourages new small firms from becoming large because they'd have to put away more of those assets as reserves. That would reduce their profitability or profit return on equity. So it keeps the economy with larger numbers of small firms, which we now know is probably fundamentally more stable than having a small number of large firms that are, as we now have discovered, too big to fail.